Good morning, children. Welcome to virtual class. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale, and today we are going to learn English. The second topic, that is, who is the greatest? Students, who is the greatest is the story of Emperor Akbar and his brilliant minister Birbal. Emperor Akbar or Akbar the Great is known as one of the greatest rulers in the world. He has 9 gems or Navaratnas in his court. Many people believe that of these 9 gems, Birbal was the closest to the emperor's heart. Akbar loved to pose interesting questions or problems in his court, and Birbal never failed to come up with an equally interesting answers. Yes, students, I know that you all love to listen stories of this kind. Really, I tell you, I too love to hear and watch stories of Emperor Akbar and Birbal. Okay, students, first we will watch this story and then we will go through the exercise part.
Akbar and Birbal.
Your Majesty, this was the longest battle we ever fought. Though we won it, but we lost more than 2,000 soldiers and many warriors.
Not only warriors, Your Majesty, we lost hundreds of horses and elephants.
It was a bloody battle, Your Majesty. Fields were soaked in blood. It was a horrible sight. Dead bodies strewn all over.
Stop this brutal and morbid conversation. The bloodshed and destruction depresses me. Let's talk something pleasant and humorous.
My grandfather had such a long and thick beard that birds used to make nests in it.
Your Majesty, my grandfather's mustache was so thick and strong that he could lift 2 buckets of water with it.
My father's mustache was bigger than a sword.
Your Majesty, I don't have any extraordinary stories to tell you about my ancestors' mustaches, but I am very proud of my mustache.
You should be. A mustache provides you dignity. You should take good care of it.
Your Majesty, I don't even allow the barber to touch my mustache. I trim it myself to keep it in shape.
If I shave my mustache, my wife will not allow me inside the house.
If I were told to shave my mustache, I would rather jump into the well and die.
And if someone tries to touch my mustache, he will lose his head for sure.
Who dare touch His Majesty's mustache?
Who doesn't love his life?
Who wants to be beheaded?
Birbal? What's the matter? You're not saying anything. Don't you agree with me?
Your Majesty, I have great faith in your sense of justice, but...
But what, Birbal? Don't you agree with me that if anyone tries to touch my mustache, he should be beheaded?
No, Your Majesty. It will be a very pleasant sight to watch.
Birbal, how dare you say that?
He wants to be amused at the cost of our emperor's humiliation?
What audacity, Your Majesty! Birbal should be punished for this.
What do you say to that, Birbal?
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will be equally pleased to see me offer sweets to the one who touches your mustache.
That's enough, Birbal. You're crossing your limits. Do you think I'm insane? What makes you think I will be pleased if someone touches my mustache? Prove your point, or else be prepared for the punishment.
Please allow me to go out for some time.
Are you trying to flee, Birbal?
You cannot leave the court unless you prove what you just said.
I will have to go out of the court to prove that, Your Majesty. Please give this child to me for some time.
But Raja Birbal, if anything happens to him, the prince will be angry with me.
Do not worry. Nothing will happen to him. I'm just taking him to the emperor, his grandfather. Only this little child can save my life.
What is this, Birbal?
Your grandson, Your Majesty.
Oh, let me have a look at him.
Your Majesty, this dear devil is pulling your mustache, and you seem to be pleased with it.
Oh, yes. I'm very pleased.
Shall I offer sweets to your grandson, Your Majesty? Now, tell me, Your Majesty, will you punish your grandson for doing this?
How can I punish him? You are right, Birbal. You have proved your point. You deserve a reward for that.
Yes, students, just now we watched the story on Emperor Akbar and Birbal. That story, a little sequence are different, but the story is same. Okay, now we will move to the exercise part. Now here some hard words or the phrases are there. We will go through these. Patron of art and culture. This is a phrase. The meaning is a person who appreciates, supports and encourages art and culture. See here, you can see the pictures or drawings, and they are standing to observe these art. They are watching, they are studying about that one. These people are called as the patron of art and culture. See, they are showing interest in these arts, and they are appreciating and they are supporting and they are encouraging the culture. Flog. The meaning of flog is beat someone hard, especially with a whip. You can see whip in his hand. This is called flog. Agitated. The meaning is disturbed. Becoming sad. Next is incur our displeasure. The meaning is make me angry. You can observe the picture and you can get the meaning. Next is in a proper fix, means in a tight corner, in a difficult situation. See the cat? It is in a difficult situation. It wants to get down, but it is very difficult for that to get down. Now, the next one. Listen to the story carefully as your teacher reads them aloud. Note down the new words, ideas or concepts. Discuss them in the class. Mustache. See here. What is the meaning of mustache? See these students. Hair that a man grows above his upper lip, that is mustache. Got the meaning? Stunned. See this? Shocked. Stunned means shocked. Courtier. See, this is the court. What is the meaning of courtier? A person who is a part of the court of a king or a queen is known as courtier. See here, the king is sitting in the middle and the 6 courtiers, they are sitting beside. These are called courtiers. They help in the administration to the king. Offender. See this. Offender means a person who commits an offense against a law, or in a short word we can say a lawbreaker. Next, burst out laughing. See this? Very difficult to stop laughing. Guess the meaning of the following words and phrases. Untold wealth. What is the meaning? See here. The meaning is so great in amount or level that it cannot be measured or expressed in words. Means so much wealth that person is having. Closest to the emperor's heart means near to the emperor's heart. Very lovable. Liked by, like that. Okay? You are having so many friends, but one friend is your closest. That is nothing but closest to your heart. Next is grave offense. Here grave means serious. Offense means crime. So it is a big crime or serious crime. Next is banish. The meaning is send someone away from a country or place as an official punishment. Yes, if anyone makes a big crime or something wrong thing, then the government banishes him or police banishes him to come or to enter in that area. That is called banish. Say whether the following statements are true or false. This is from the story. First one, Akbar wanted to punish the person who pulled his mustache. False. Correct? Next one, Akbar thought he was greater than God. No. That is also false one. C. Birbal thought Akbar was greater than God. No, that is also wrong. The sentence is false one. The next one is write a short note on Emperor Akbar. We have to choose from the story. Here it is given in the story about Akbar. Now Emperor Akbar or Akbar the Great is known as one of the greatest rulers in the world, not just because he had a vast empire, a very strong army, untold wealth, but because he was a good human being. He cared for his subjects. He had great respect for scholars, writers, poets and artists belonging to different religions. He was a patron of art and culture. Like this you can write something more also. Okay. Thank you dear students. Students, please go through this lesson or this story 2 to 3 times and understand the hard words. Okay. Take care, stay home and stay safe.